Hey everyone, I'm Tim Hill. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the top 7 mistakes home buyers make in the Lower Mainland. I'm a Vancouver-based mortgage broker, and I've seen it all. I'm here to help you avoid these common pitfalls. Buying a home is one of the biggest investments you'll ever make, both financially and emotionally. It's a huge decision, and it's easy to get caught up in the excitement and make some costly mistakes. We're going to walk through each of these potential missteps and, more importantly, how to avoid them entirely. Stick with me, and you'll be well on your way to making a smart, informed decision on your next home purchase. All right, let's jump right into it. With mistake number 1, not getting pre-approved for a mortgage. This is like showing up to a fancy restaurant without a reservation. You might get lucky, but chances are you're going to be disappointed. Getting pre-approved tells you exactly how much house you can afford. It's not just about knowing your dream home budget. It's about understanding your realistic purchasing power. That way, you can shop with confidence and avoid falling in love with a property that's outside your price range. Think of it this way. You wouldn't go car shopping without knowing your budget, right? The same principle applies to buying a home. A pre-approval letter from a lender shows sellers you're serious, qualified, and ready to move quickly when you find the right place. In a competitive market like Vancouver, being pre-approved can give you a real edge. It shows sellers that you're organized, financially prepared, and less likely to have financing issues down the road. Trust me, sellers love that. Remember, getting pre-approved is free and easy. Most banks and mortgage brokers can do it for you with a quick phone call or online application. Don't let this simple step hold you back from your dream home. Mistake number 2, ignoring those sneaky additional costs that come with owning a home. You know, the ones that pop up after the purchase, like those unexpected guests that overstay their welcome. We're talking about things like property taxes, insurance, maintenance fees, and those surprise repairs that inevitably arise. Trust me, they can really add up and put a dent in your budget if you're not prepared. Property taxes, for example, can vary greatly depending on the location and value of your home. Make sure you factor these into your monthly expenses. Don't get blindsided by a big bill down the road. And then there are those charming character homes that often require a little extra love and attention. Maintaining an older property can come with its own set of costs, so factor that into the equation. The key here is to budget realistically and avoid overextending yourself financially. Don't just look at the mortgage payment. Consider all the associated costs of home ownership. Factor in a little wiggle room for unexpected expenses, and you'll be in great shape. Moving on to mistake number 3, skipping the home inspection. This is like buying a used car without looking under the hood. You might think you're getting a great deal, but you could be in for some nasty surprises. A home inspection is a critical step in the home buying process. It's worth every penny because it gives you a comprehensive assessment of the property's condition. A qualified home inspector will examine everything from the foundation to the roof, looking for any potential problems or red flags. They'll check the electrical, plumbing, heating, and ventilation systems, ensuring everything is up to code and in good working order. Think of it as an investment in peace of mind. A home inspection can uncover hidden issues that might not be obvious to the untrained eye. This information is invaluable when negotiating with the seller. You can ask them to fix the problems before you move in, or you can use the inspection report to negotiate a lower price. Remember, buying a home is a big decision. Don't let your excitement overshadow the importance of a thorough home inspection. It could save you thousands of dollars and a whole lot of headaches down the road. Now let's talk about mistake number 4, not considering future resale value. While you're caught up in the excitement of finding your dream home, it's easy to forget that you might not live there forever. Life throws curveballs, and you might need to sell your property sooner than you anticipate. That's why it's crucial to consider the long-term potential of your investment. Location, location, location. It's not just about finding a great house. It's about finding a great house in a desirable neighborhood. Look for areas with good schools, amenities, and a strong sense of community. These factors contribute to a property's long-term value. Keep an eye on future developments in the area. Is there a new shopping center or transit line planned? These things can impact property values and make your investment even more attractive down the road. Remember, buying a home is not just about finding a place to live. It's also a financial investment. By considering future resale value, you're setting yourself up for success in the long run. Moving on to mistake number 5, overextending yourself financially. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of home buying and start looking at properties that are a bit beyond your budget. But trust me, stretching yourself too thin can lead to financial stress and even put you at risk of losing your home. Remember all those additional costs we talked about earlier? Property taxes, insurance, maintenance, they can really add up. Before you start house hunting, sit down and create a realistic budget. Factor in all of your income and expenses and determine how much you can comfortably afford to spend on housing each month. Don't forget to factor in some wiggle room for unexpected expenses and those little lifestyle luxuries that bring you joy. It's important to find a balance between living comfortably in your new home and maintaining financial stability. Remember, buying a home is a marathon, not a sprint. It's better to buy a property that fits comfortably within your budget than to stretch yourself too thin and risk financial strain down the road. Let's talk about mistake number 6, failing to research the neighborhood. You might find the perfect house, but if you're not happy with the area, it's not going to feel like home. Take some time to explore different neighborhoods and get a feel for their vibe. Walk around, visit local businesses, and talk to residents. Get a sense of the community and whether it aligns with your lifestyle. Consider your commute. How long will it take you to get to work, school, or other places you frequent? Factor in traffic conditions at different times of day. Think about your lifestyle and what's important to you. Do you prefer a quiet, family-friendly neighborhood, or are you looking for a more vibrant, urban setting? Do you have kids or plan to start a family in the future? Research schools in the area and their reputations. These are all important factors to consider when choosing a place to call home. And finally, mistake number 7, making emotional decisions. Buying a home is a huge decision, and it's natural for emotions to run high. But it's important to keep a cool head and make rational decisions based on facts and research. Don't fall into the trap of making impulsive offers or rushing into a purchase before you've had time to thoroughly evaluate all aspects of the property and the neighborhood. Take your time, do your due diligence, and don't be afraid to walk away if something doesn't feel right. Remember, it's better to miss out on a few properties than to end up with one that you regret buying. Trust your gut, but back it up with solid research and careful consideration. Buying a home should be an exciting and rewarding experience. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can navigate the process with confidence and make informed decisions that align with your financial goals and lifestyle aspirations. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a mortgage broker, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you make the best home buying decisions. See you soon.